god. I'm sorry. I'm on laughing gas right now because, like Sam. Okay, I'm crying. Okay, so this is Mighty City Warrior, and oh my god, I am so speechless right now. It's not even funny. I decided to do my speculation on I Think They Kissed now because usually each really good episode has 3 promos. Like, I thought Shelby Marks had like 3, iTwins had like 3, and it's only a week away. Well, technically 8 days, but almost a week away from iTwins, or not iTwins. I Think They Kissed. Yay! And according to the Beatles, 8 days a week is okay. So, anyway, I'm going to do my speculation. Okay, so I think. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go off topic for a second here. Well, not really off topic, but anyway, like I said, I saw the 3rd promo, and for those people who don't believe me, just watch Nick like obsessively tonight. I have TiVo, and I tried to record it, but I was on my regular TV, and then I went over to my TiVo. I'm like, crap, it's on channel 7, so I can't rewind it. So I'm so sorry, but if at any time on my TV, which is playing right now, it's probably the noise in the background, if it's on there, I will turn the TV up so you guys can hear it. But it's a really funny, really cool promo. This one's actually the best one out of all 3. Because the first one was really kind of just blah, kind of like showing us that you're not a kid, Freddie, and then Carly's like, yeah, and then you just kind of see her reaction, and that's it. You know, in the second promo, you see, Carly says, Sam and Freddie kiss, and Spencer saying, calm down. He's like, never tell Carly, calm down. And then you see Carly and Freddie, and what Freddie says, you know, we promised each other we'd never speak of it again. Oh, man, I've been speaking of it again. And one of my favorite things is when Sam chased Freddie out of the second promo. And that was the end of that promo. But, yeah. The 3rd promo, I don't know, I was eating cereal, and I just saw it, like, 10 minutes ago. And I choked on my cereal when I saw it, and I told my mom to shut up, which wasn't the best idea. And I turned it off, and I watched it, and I was just so speechless that I really can't remember it. All I remember is that Spencer saying, what? And then Carly saying, yeah, we were at the doctor's office, and Sam had laughing gas. She's like, I kiss Freddie. And she's getting the kissing sounds, and then I think he's trying to trick us because they said he's kind of jealous, and then, you know, Sam and Freddie are standing, like, right next to each other, and then Freddie's like, are you jealous? Because that'd be so cool. And she's like, I'm not jealous! You know, she literally, I think she is jealous. I think Dan's playing with our minds, telling us it's a friendship episode. I think he's trying to make us less excited. So that way, like, he's trying to make us have heart attacks, I think. So, but if I do, he's paying for my hospital bill. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm done talking about the promo. You guys have to see it for yourselves. If you don't believe me, I swear to God, it's on TV. Like, just watch, like, TV. Watch Nickelodeon, like, every hour of every day for this week. And you'll see it, I swear to God. Anyway, okay, so either Sam and Freddie relationship kind of thing's gonna happen in the beginning. Like, they're gonna get along better than they usually do. Or B, they're gonna get in one of their big, explosive fights. Which I think the first one's probably going to happen, you know, they're probably going to get along a little bit more. But I kind of want the second one to have more. I want them to get into a fight, because it's fun to watch them bicker and fight and get all on each other, you know? And, you know, Spencer comes in, everyone has the same speculation for this. Spencer comes in, he's like, hey, guess what, I got a job! And then, you know, he's trying to talk about where it's at, and he doesn't know it's a jail. And Carly, Sam, and Freddie are like, yeah, it's a jail. And he's like, stop lying to me, you know? Lying's not cool. You guys aren't cool. And they went down. And Sam's tooth hurts. I think that happens. Either her tooth cracks, or she has, like, a cavity, or she's not getting, like, a cleaning, because no one really gets, laughing gas for cleaning. I don't think. I think that she does something to the doctor gives her laughing gas and says, I'll be out for a few minutes, you two can stay in here. And then, of course, from the promos I put up together, I came up with a scientific equation. I think that Sam's gonna, like, start touching Carly's hair. Why is your hair so good? And she's like, I'm using this new shampoo called Secret. which I think Sam's gonna say something. I have a secret. I need to tell you, Carly. And then she's gonna be like, okay, sure. And then she's gonna be like, come closer. And then Carly's gonna come closer, and she's gonna be like, you know that kid? Ready? And then she's gonna be like, yeah. And then she's gonna be like, either she's gonna say, A, we kissed, which I think she'd probably say, or he kissed me, or I kissed him. I would love for her to say, he kissed me, or I kissed him, you know? And then Kelly's like, what? And then it kind of switches over to Spencer at his art place where he's being held hostage. I don't think he gets held hostage at first. I think that happens like the scene after. But, I think Spencer is going to get introduced to this place, and then he's like, hi, and then he's going to either see, like, someone that he knows in there. I think he's going to find someone that he knows in there, and then be like, okay, let's begin, and then it's going to switch over to Carly coming home and saying, bye, Sam, and being all friendly, and then since, Spencer's going to come home from his first day and say, Carly's going to be like, he's going to be like, hey, how was your day? And she's like, Sam and Freddy kissed, and he's like, oh my god, no way, and then he's like, calm down, and she's like, never tell a girl to calm down, and that whole thing, and then she's gonna tell him about how it happened, and he's like, I teach in jail, and he's gonna be like, I told you that, and I think Freddy's gonna come in, I think this is what's gonna happen a lot in this episode, is Freddy's gonna come in at the wrong time, because I think he comes in, like, right about there, and he's like, hey, I just got I got something set up for the web show. And she's gonna be like, go upstairs, I'll be up there in a minute. And then she's gonna tell Spencer something else, and then she's gonna go upstairs to Freddy, and then she's gonna be like, so Freddy, and then she's gonna lock the door, and then she's gonna, ask him if he kissed Sam, and he's gonna say no, and then she pins him down, like she does, and, I have to tell, or I promise not to tell, and, you know, just be like, tell me, and then he's like, not until you let me up, and then she lets him up. And then she's like, okay, now tell me the real story. And then he's like, we promised each other we'd never speak of it again. And then he's like, oh man, I've been speaking of it again. And, you know, he tells her what happened and everything like that. And he's like, you better not tell Sam about this. And she's like, she told me. And then he's like, oh, that's how you found out, blah, 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 blah. And then I think it's going to shoot over to Spencer and the people again. Like the next day, and then Spencer's gonna be like getting held hostage that day. He's gonna say something or do something that makes those guys mad. That's gonna like beat him up, and he's gonna get tied to a chair, and he'll be like, guys, seriously, guys, and then he's gonna switch over to Carly, Sam, and Freddy, and then Carly's gonna be sitting on the couch saying, hey, I'm ready to do the web show. Hey, I'm actually earlier. He's gonna be like, oh, that's a change. And then, you know, she's gonna kind of act sad, and she's gonna be like, what's wrong, Carlson? And she's like, and she just gets up and goes, why didn't you just tell me that you and Freddy kissed? And then she's gonna be like, what? Freddy's gonna walk in again, basically at the wrong time. He is always gonna walk in at the wrong time. And then he's gonna be like, hey, I got the cable for the, and then he's gonna see Sam and he's gonna be like, what? And then she's gonna be like, you spoke of it. And then he's gonna throw the cable up in the air and go, ah, and then run around like he did in the promo. And then I think that, well, Sam obviously doesn't kill him, I don't think. But she hits him around once, and Cody's going to chase him back inside and then sit him down. She's going to be sitting in the middle and ask him what happened and everything like that, you know. And then they get up, and then she's going to act a little annoyed during each of the stories. And then Freddy's going to be like, are you jealous? Because if you were, that'd be so cool. And she'd be like, I'm not jealous. And everything like that. And then like they start talking and they work things out, and I would love for Freddy to admit that he likes Sam more, which I don't think he's going to admit that he loves Sam more. In fact, I know for a fact that he's not going to admit that in this episode, for a fact, because he's probably going to admit it in a later episode after he's used to the fact that Carly found out that him and Sam kissed. So yeah, and then it's going to shoot back to Spencer, and then he's gonna be like taking home, and then they're gonna be like, okay, tell me where you live, and then he's gonna tell them, and then they're gonna come into their house and lock all four of them up, and then Spencer's gonna talk to them about it, and then gonna settle things out, and they're all gonna be friends again. It's gonna be a happy ending, and they end up getting out at the end, I think. So that's basically my speculation. It may be a little fast, so it may be a little just out of order too. I'm kind of just too excited from the third promo appearing. It was like, oh my god. So yeah, I want you guys to speculate too, because you, the audience, are one of the most important things to hear. That's why Dan loves his job, and that's why I love doing this. Okay, and shout out to Sarcastic Leaves, Lane T, and Moon Shizzle. Sorry, I always say Moon Shizzle. You guys rock. You know, you guys do all the speculations and reviews, and that's what got me to do this. So, until the actual day that I think They Kiss comes out, I will not be back. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.